Good morning and welcome to Channel Tarampampam. Today's date is 19th December 2021. So proceeding to in the timeline, I would like to share one more movie. The movie name is Matrix. I think this movie is dedicated to me because from my this movie got released in 1999 when I was in class 12, and from my class 7 I was meditating, and in class 8 I suddenly one day gained my consciousness in my dream that yes, it is a dream. And at that day I did lots of fun in my dream. I poked many person whom I didn't like in my real life, and I hugged many person whom I liked very much. So thus I tried to recreate the situation once more many times, but I couldn't. Then after 1 year, when I was in class 9, I could did it, and I did it many times, and it was my fun to gain my control in my dreams and to do whatever I like. So after that I forgotten all these games, as in my class 10 there was board exam, so after I went to my engineering college in 1999, I saw this movie Matrix, and I found that this movie is on me. Now another big proof that this movie is on me is because the hero of the movie, Keanu Reeves, was ditto similar like my childhood neighbor friends. His name was Atu. He is a Nepali guy, and he used to look ditto like Keanu Reeves. And this was a hint from the Hollywood that yes, we are observing Saptarshi Chakrabarti, and thus he took a guy just like a childhood friend, Atu. Now Atu is in army and he is serving nation in military, and his features have also got some bit of change. So if you can fetch some young photos of Atu, you will find him ditto like Keanu Reeves. And what about the Morpheus? In my school, in my classmate was my nephew, distant nephew. His name was just like me, Saptarshi Chakrabarti, and he was some tall as 6 feet and heavy big built, and he was black complexion. And once in the Orkut social network site, he made his profile picture after cutting his hair to smaller sizes, and his face was just ditto like Morpheus. And why he as Morpheus? Because he actually started talking all spiritual stuff and discussing with me all spiritual stuff with me in my class in class 8. In class 8 he started talking with me all these things, and so I told him, oh, yes, I discuss all these spiritual things with my elder sister at home also, and I ignored it. In my class 11 we discussed it more, so he can be considered as Morpheus, as he is to look ditto like Morpheus. So you got Keanu Reeves, you got Morpheus. Now what about the Trinity? Trinity was being fast from a face. I told in my last videos in the movie Hum Aapke Hai Kaun, my distance means my elder brother's wife's sister, her face was ditto like Trinity, the heroine of the Matrix movie, Trinity. And she was, I told that she was having some asthma problem. So after seeing the Matrix movie part 3, I made up my mind not to marry her or not to love her anymore, because in the Matrix part 3 it was shown that Trinity was killed due to some accident. So I feared a threat to her life. So I changed my path from her, and the Matrix movie part 3 was my inspiration that not to go with the Trinity. But she was as powerful as me, because she was also very high in spiritually enlightened, and when I talked to her once and only when she came into my elder sister's marriage as a guest, and we talked a lot, and we talked also spiritually, and I fell in love with her. So in 2003 I fell in love with her, but I got to see her first time in 95 when my elder brother was married to her elder sister. So that is the movie. And at the Matrix part 3 you could hear the flute of Indian flute. So if this movie was totally related to Hollywood and America, you couldn't have heard the flute at the end of the Matrix part 3. So at the end of the Matrix part 3,